Hi, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna go up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I gotta be back here at 1. I've got therapy and then I'm meeting with the mediator. So this really could be my last time going up there. It's weird to think about. Yeah. So we'll see. So it's 9:15. I don't think I've been up here this early in quite a while. It's nice out. It's not too hot. The birds are chirping. I think what I'm gonna do today, because this might be my last day, is I've always wanted to see if I could find the property corner, like in the top right. So I might go try and see if I can find that. Or I might just sit in my hammock and read. I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see what speaks to me once I get up there. It's pretty today. It's pretty every day. Okay, and I have to be back down for therapy at 1. So I think I'm gonna try and leave here by like 11:45. So 2.5 hours. It's good enough. Henry's tomato is still there. You see it? This guy. Can we take a second to talk about this tree? So this is a tree that fell over during the Kona low, and it's still living. It's like, you know, I'm just tipped over now, but I'm still living. I really like that. It's still got its roots in the ground, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it will stay alive. But for now, it's still doing its thing. Here's what I'm doing. I'm sitting in my hammock reading this book that my friend Aparna lent me like months ago. And I've read it probably 6 times. Every time I finish it, I just start it again because I really like it. And I have made myself a hammock pillow out of my sweatshirt. I like it up here. The birds are singing to me. And that bird just landed on my hammock. And then when I went to take a video of it, it flew away. It sings so pretty. It's starting to get kind of windy and cloudy. I think it might start raining. So if I do want to go walk around, I think I'm going to do it now, just in case I decide to leave. I'm bringing my clippers and I'm wearing gloves, so I really can prove to myself that I learn from my mistakes. I was thinking on the drive up here, when I come up here, I just make a bunch of mistakes. You know, I'm just trying to learn and I don't know. Gonna probably make a lot more mistakes, but I don't know. I guess if you're curious, that's what's gonna happen. This is a trail that I take a lot, and it needs a little bit of TLC, so I'm just gonna spend a few minutes on it. Okay, so I spent like 20 minutes on this. It's a lot easier to get up to this part. And now I'm gonna keep going that way. I just heard a deer really close to me. I was being kind of quiet. And then I made a loud noise. And it was like really, really surprised. So it's up there somewhere. Probably won't see it again. It's a pretty perfect day up here. This is the next part I need to do. I don't know if I'm done for today though. I don't know. And here's this rock wall. So this is part of the same wall, that goes all the way down there, where there was that one rock that was like really smooth. So it goes all the way down, and then it kind of curves around, and it also goes all the way up. So, yeah, I don't know, can you see that? I don't know if I can zoom in. Where are my gloves? Yeah, so this wall, it goes all the way up, and then it goes all along the back of the property too. So, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure out what that was for. But it's just amazing to me, like, that was so much work. Those rocks are heavy, and it took a long time, and they've been standing here for so long. They really knew what they were doing. And it's just so cool. I wish I could see more of it, but it's just gotten so overgrown. So I have to figure out if clearing up next to it is a good thing to do or a bad thing to do. Because I don't want to disturb anything that's like, yeah, it's cool though. Okay, I think it's probably time for me to start heading down. Just kind of saying my last goodbye. But it's good. I feel a little sad, but it's okay. It'll be okay. I'm just ready for the next part of my life to start. And here's what I did today. I cleared this up here. It's good to have a project. My Coke Zero can from earlier. There's that cinder cone house. Will remain a mystery. Okay. So on Friday, I'm going with my kids on a trip to Oregon. We're gonna go see my parents' new house. They bought it I think a year ago, and I still haven't seen it. And I was thinking, because they lived in the same house for my whole life. So I think they lived in that house for 40 years. And then they finally decided to buy a new house. And I wasn't really sad. There's a bunch of memories in the house that I grew up in, for sure. But that's all in the past, I guess. And so I was thinking about why am I so sad about this piece of property? And I think for me, it's because it was all about the future. I have all these hopes and dreams. Yeah, so it's easier to not be sentimental about a house where it was all, it's I grew up there, I moved out, I went back to visit and holidays and stuff, but it wasn't I saw my future there. And so this one's harder. But whatever happens, it'll be okay. I'm really lucky. I have a lot of really, you know, stuff to be thankful for. Um, but I do. It's sad to see a dream sort of, and you realize it just can't happen. Sure is pretty out there. Okay, time to go.